going on, Braden? What's going on, everybody? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we got an unboxing today. Big unboxing. Bunch of sneakers. So back at the Reebok Classics again. You guys already know me, your boy, Tristan Kennedy. So I'm going to do all of the unboxings now, and then later on throughout the week I will do some more individual close-ups of each one, but I'll show you each of these. What's going on, Marissa? What's going on, Braden? How are you guys? And I got a couple of shirts too that I picked up from BlueNotes and Zumiez as well. So I got a pair from Zumiez, and I got a couple pairs from Reebok, and I got another pair from this next place. So 4 pairs in total. But definitely hit that like and subscribe if you guys are feeling the Reeboks in the background. Let's get right into it. So I got literally all the packages here. A bunch of them. It's like I can't even almost see over it. It's like so much. So I'm gonna pop these open. I'm actually gonna start from the bottom up. Well, I'm gonna start with this one because I know what they are. So I'm gonna open them up for you guys like that. But let's go with the first box from Zumiez. And I was very lucky. I got all of the boxes intact, so let's pop them open and see what they look like on the inside, alright? So, these are all Reebok Classics, by the way. That's what I collect. I have other sneakers, as you guys may see in some of the other videos, but these are just Reeboks that I've seen. I really like the styles and colorways, so with one style I doubled up, and another style I do have another colorway of, and I'm planning to restock this specific silhouette of shoe, because I really like the model, so I can never beat that. Now I'll go into like the prices too, because the reason why obviously I got 4 pairs is because prices were actually really fair and reasonable. Got some good reasonable sales, so I was able to cash out, and pretty happy about that. Alright, so let's pop the first one open. So it's a standard new Reebok box, but they have a sticker over it. The box is clean, thankfully. Solid. And it is called the Classic Leather 2400. And this is in white and in multi. And as soon as I seen the colorway, I was like, yep, that's going to be definitely a shoe that I'm going to be rocking. So let's just pop it open and give it the full inspection. Oh, they even put a note in that. I was not expecting that. Wow. Awesome pick. Thanks for shopping at Zumiez. I like that. Like a little handwritten note. It's really nice. So yeah, these were on sale for, if you guys could believe, $44.96. So with tax and with $11 shipping, it came up to $63.17. So for me, that's a steal. That's like right in the reasonable 60s price range. So let's just go in. They put like that nice little hand signed note, so that's super dope. And each shoe is actually individually wrapped like really nicely. So I'm very impressed. Like Reebok sometimes wouldn't even do this with their own stuff. So this is coming from Zumiez. Good, great packaging. And just, yeah, look at that. Nice, clean shoe. Look at that. Almost looks, as soon as I saw them, they reminded me of a ventilator. This specific model is not a ventilator, but it's definitely got a clean looking silhouette to it. Excuse me. With hits of the pink, hits of that little bit of purple, and I'd say it's like kind of like an aquamarine. Got the black and the white, and a little bit of pink, and aquamarine on the outsole. But just I'm gonna wear all of these within the next week. I just gotta spray them down and waterproof them. But I'm gonna throw on a pair of socks so I can kind of size them up with the laces. Feel like I know how I'm gonna want these ones laced up. I think I do. Yeah, very clean. There's a little bit of gum. Sorry, not gum. Glue. I could pull that off though. Suede. And yep, it feels really nice. Clean. Yeah, just some glue where the mold came out there. But yeah, the classic leather 2400 in white and multicolor. There you go. Let's check the other one out. Let's obviously check the size. 11. Did they put a sticker in there? Ooh, they put a sticker in there. What? Zumiez is awesome. Zumiez is going to definitely get a nice little review, even for just a sticker. I like stickers. Anything that makes the unboxing feel like someone took time to do it. So this is a clear indication that someone did, and yeah, man, super happy with that. So this is an 11. Yeah. So I love the toe box, how it's got the darker suede hit. And it's got the lighter gray, and then just really tasteful color blocking throughout. Right? Really, really nice. Can't complain about it. And with the few reviews that I've seen about it, there's been a few people one person, they complained about it feels like they're wearing a brick, but I think it's only due to the fact that they probably don't have this extensive amount of Reeboks that I do. So I have a lot of experience with these, and I know what the feels are. I don't have this in my personal collection, but 2 stickers, awesome. But I can definitely tell just by the look of it that it's going to be a shoe that's going to get a lot of wear. I would get multiple colors of it, and yeah, I know I'm going to wear this a lot. I don't know if I'd hoop in it, but definitely I think I'd one wheel in it. Yeah, I'd one wheel in this. It seems flat enough. There's a couple of small little pieces of string coming out. I'll singe those with a little knife and a torch. But yeah, let me get some socks. Okay. Hope everyone's day and weekend has been good. Mine was super fantastic. I was having some really good conversations with some people that are close to me, some friends, and yeah, it was like really introspective conversation, so that's always good. But still these suckers on. I think I'm going to, as much as I want to have 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, let's just keep it at 5 for now. Because essentially I do want it laced like that, just so it fits my foot, so I can jump in and out. These motherfuckers tie these shit tight. Yeah. So yeah, classic leather 2400. I've also laced Reeboks quite a few many times, so I know how I like them, or I know just how to do it straight out the box. So I'm just honestly sticking each of my thumbs in each one and just pulling them down slightly, and that's pretty much it. I don't really complicate it, do nothing crazy else. But I will pull the bottom one and just even it out, so then when I pull it up, I get my foot in, and then I can resize it. Alright. Yup. Yo, whoever said this shoe feels like a brick, this shoe feels like a G, and it looks like a G. Are you kidding me? Dang. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna have to get some more on foots for you guys, because these shits are pimping. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull one down to make it look proper enough. Let's see. Yup. That is pimpin'. 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 I can't even hear it. Let me stand up on this chair. I don't even give a damn. I just want to hit my head. Oh my goodness. I'm so tall. Holy. Alright. Pimpin'. Not bad. Put that with a jogger. Put that with the shorts. Put that with anything, yo. You're hooping. You look like you're ready to play some tennis out here, yo. Yo, I'm excited with these shits. I'm doubly excited because I doubled up on these suckers. Not on this specific pair, but you guys are gonna see. I doubled up. And I'm gonna triple up and quad. Yeah, I'm gonna just probably start adding these to my collection, because these are gonna be the first classic leather 2400s in my collection. So yeah, super. Yeah, whoever said feels like a brick, nah. They were 100%. Okay. Yeah, these are literally remind me of ventilators. And the beauty of this, they made one. I'm gonna get it next, like probably in the next 2 weeks or so. But classic leather hexolite. So there's a whole hexolite midsole on it, and just aesthetically, it is very pleasing. I want to get multiple pairs of that as well too. Yeah, seems like I'm gonna. They tried to pull me out the game, but I said they tried to pull me out, but they pulled me back in instead. Because I haven't also bought that many sneakers in a while. This is like the first time I've re-upped in this quantity in quite some time, so it is kind of exciting. I'm always excited when I get sneakers, so yeah, I love my sneakers, man. Okay. these shits are fresh. Damn, these shits are freaking fresh. I don't even care to stand in that chair. Oh my gosh. That would have been hilarious. All of them. The outsole there, not bad at all. I could definitely, I'm going to probably be wearing these tomorrow, 100%. 100%, but let's move on. Because I'm quick with the sizing up. I can get them on, get them off. Now they're pretty much good to just slide pretty much off my foot and back on. And I'm super happy with that. And on the inside, just simple. It just has aquamarine outsole, but actually no logoing. So we have a Reebok logo 1, Reebok logo 2, Reebok Classic logo with a crest flag, and one Reebok logo. So not that many logos, but it's very aesthetically pleasing. And they're comfortable. Like whoever was saying that, I don't want to be disrespectful, but like they ain't know what they're talking about. They don't know those Reeboks. All right, so 1 down, 3 to go. Seems like a lot. All right. So the next one is the one that actually came from Reebok. This big one. All right. Yeah, throw up a like and or hit the subscribe if you guys are feeling the Reeboks. Alright. I'm just looking at the box right now from opening it. One of them just looking a little crufty, but let's hope. So, excited for these. They just debuted. These are, you won't be able to even see that, but these are a pair of float zigs. I have one already. I really wish that I got the pairs that I originally saw when they first released before they kind of sold out. They're hard to get. But now, recently, like just yesterday, I think, or today, they released or they debuted the Float Zig 2. So I'm really praying that they didn't rush that just so that they can try to go for a cash grab, because Reebok is, in my opinion, sometimes really bad at doing that. Just trying to like upsell and upcharge a shoe that ultimately the last iteration of it was really, really great, but they'll try to make more. Like they've done that with the Nano. I think the Nano's like 10 plus now, but some of them are okay aesthetically and some of them feel like bricks. So anyways, these are a pair of float zig ones, but I started having ideas with these because these are an all white pair, a triple white pair. So I just want to look at them. Okay. Yep. Dang. Clean. This is like ninja level clean. Damn. What's going on, Red? What's going on, man? These are like, my light is bright. It starts to like get overexposed when I have it that close, but these are pretty fresh. So let's pull them out, size them up. Excuse me. And so I don't know yet, but yo, what's going on? It's your bestie Mads. What's going on, man? What's going on? Absolutely. Yo, appreciate you guys checking it out. Yes, shout out, yo. It's your bestie Mads, yo, 100%. So these are a triple white pair of Float Zig 1s, and the Float Zig 2s just recently came out. So definitely hit the like for an all white pair, because what my plan is, I'm going to probably dye these like a multicolored dye similar to like the Bape, and then I'm going to do a bunch of Posca markers on them potentially, but for now they still remain as triple white. So super fresh. And it's a very athletic shoe, to say the least. Like I've hooped extensively in my other pair emphasis on when I immediately saw these in triple white, like my Instapumps, my Fury Lights, certain all white Reebok shoes do look really pleasing. Just also because no one has them, or at least around my parts. So I'm always the ones that oh, appreciate it, man, appreciate it. Hit that like for sure. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna throw these on, and I just gotta look at my other ones because I can't remember exactly how I had those laced up. So I just need to go one more up on the laces, and then that'll be good. But these are white party type clean, like going to cruise on Saturday night or something. These are crazy. Yo, appreciate it, you guys. All right, so yeah, definitely. I don't even. Yeah, my Pierre Moss pair of Experiment 2s, unless I truly clean them, which they'll never get white like this again. They used to be white like this, and I'm like so happy that I got these. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe I might keep them white. Maybe I might just do markers on them. Not exactly sure, but let's just put the float zigs on. Yep. They even got the 3M on it. Yo, these are gangster. These are gangster. Okay, so I just gotta do one in. Then one in. So I have to pull out definitely to get the laces to be a little bit shorter, I have to pull laces up from there. So let's go back down. Let's do that. Not that much. There. So also, Angel Reese, if anyone that follows WNBA basketball and sneakers, she just recently debuted her new Angel 1 sneaker, and the white colorway, which is kind of iridescent looking, it looks really nice. Like I'd rock it. But that's that one. This, because obviously her thing is like pink, and I'm particular with the pink that I wear. It's got to be like tasteful, and I am a straight dude, so yeah, I probably wouldn't wear those ones. But that's no disrespect to her. And to be honest, it really is about the price tag. Like that shoe, I probably would not buy myself, but if like Reebok sent me to like do a review, maybe I'd do that because visually I can tell it literally looks. So Noah, I live in Canada. I live in Toronto. And have you ever heard of McGill University? I have heard of McGill University. Absolutely. Shout out Noah and shout out McGill University. But yeah, so the shoe, the Angel 1, it literally looks like the recently debuted Reebok Engine A, but the Engine A's version 2. They're just putting the Angel Reese 1 on it. So I know that there's going to be a price tag jump to that, and they're going to probably try their best to put it at some probably 220 which with tax will come up to 250, I bet you. Because the engine A's were 170 plus tax 192. So you're looking for Americans. Well, got some Canadians here. So yeah, we're checking out some sneakers, by the way. Yeah, we just finished checking out one of three pairs. This is the second of four. Sorry, one of three. I said one of three. I meant one of four. This is the second, but I'll throw you guys back to the first one that we have. The classic leather 2400. And then we have the float zig one in triple white. Okay. Yeah, these shoes are just not only they look good, they're comfortable. Like I do actually wear these. I've pooped in them many times. These are the shoes that I started dunking on. So if you guys haven't seen those videos from when I started live streaming, like go check those back out because those were dope times and dope shoes. Like it's comfortable. You can actually do a lot of stuff in them. Or I tend to. I don't really stick to one particular thing, or I don't like to. Certain shoes maybe, but these ones, as soon as I again was able to see them and wear them in person, it really just changed the game. Okay, so pull these down a little bit. I gotta go one up. So the one up is that over and that over. Yeah, these are freaking fire. Okay, so stand up on this freaking chair and hopefully I don't fall. Yes. Dope shit, you can see the 3M on them. I wouldn't wear these with the gray socks. I'd actually bust out a pair of white socks and just keep everything like white on the bottom. But yeah, I'm thinking of dyeing them, so let me know in the comments, man, if I should dye these pair or if I should keep them all triple white. Alright. So, those are the float zigs. Yeah, this shoe is busted up, but still, two really great pairs. Alright, so put this back in here. Okay. So that's two. I guess I just should keep one out just so I can show you guys the pairs after. Let's get into number three. This one I have, but I'm excited for the colorway because, again, as soon as I seen it, it just says green, and white, but the tone of green for the classic nylon, I'm planning to like get all of the spectrums, but certain colors I hope, well, I can't say this, I should rephrase. Reebok doesn't do full colorway runs in all genders. So certain colorways may be for guys and there may be certain colorways for girls, but there might be a really nice colorway in a girl's model and it doesn't come up to a certain guy's one to be able to do the changeover. So I'm going to try to start adding some more classic nylons to my collection, because these are very clean and again very comfortable to one wheel in. A lot of these now I'm just using as one wheel shoes. So, ooh, it's looking like college, man. Looking like college all over. Jeez. Yep. Fresh. Too fresh. Too fresh. Yeah, man. I'm a happy camper today, man. Well, I've been happy all week, so it's been actually really nice. So I was going through a little bit of it, but still very happy to say another day sober. So shout out to being another day sober, and yeah, fighting through the good fight, man. Fighting through the good fight. So I gotta look at my classic nylons now to see how I have those laced, because I don't lace those the same way. Classic nylons. I think I just have them all the way up. Yep, all the way up. That's the navy pair that I have right there. So just did the little inspection. Yeah, these are again nice little Letterman's jacket or something. These laces are kind of fucked. Yeah, I catch it all. So. Okay. Just like that. Done. I know my foot will jump in and out, and I like the way it looks. My other side laces won't drag. Simple, fresh, clean. Like a thug. Yup. Jeez. Come on now. Yep, I'm taking over the game if I haven't already. Looking like the damn Reebok reppin' pimp again. Jeez. Yeah, and the funny thing is, like, a lot of people do have these shoes, but it's just the colorways. They don't have particular colorways. That's always been a thing for me. It's finding unique colorways outside of what is just the standard model. And a lot of times, the float zigs, those were on sale. Like, these two both came from Reebok.ca, so I gotta go all the way up one, sorry. These two were on Reebok.ca, and the float zigs were on sale for $99, so definitely go and grab a pair of float zigs if you have not already. Comfortable, and they do have a triple black pair, so I was planning on doubling up on them, but out of the comparison between the four, I was glad I made this choice. So let me just pull this up, and then I gotta go one up. Okay, so the one up is alright. Simple and clean. Classic nylon. I'm gonna call this college green. I don't know why. College green, forest green, poison ivy green. That's that good shit green, you know? Shit. Alright. It's like a skater. Yep. Some college shit right here. I could dig it though. I wish that the spikes were green, and I wish that this small little spot here on the flag was red. So I may actually try to dye that, but we'll see. And we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. Alright, so classic nylon. Very, very beautiful shoe. And we're going into the last one. These ones came and gone quick. And Reebok actually did not so bad on the packaging, I can't lie. Like, the Engine A's came pretty beat up. The shoe itself, the box was fine, but the shoe itself, took one out, so I can show you guys. But, yeah, this one wasn't so bad. Little bullshit there. Alright, we're gonna keep on moving along because I got some sneaker spraying to do after. So this last one, Montreal place. I immediately saw this sticker. Love the sticker. So even though it's a bag, I'm excited just to open it up. It says literally merci. It's called DM Squared or DM2 shop. Someplace out in Montreal, but trusty knife. It's actually been slightly, has a hole in it there, so gotta watch out for that. But I wish Reebok starts to invest more into making a little bit better boxes, differentiate boxes again. Like you notice they stopped making these blue slide boxes. Obviously they're trying to cut, I don't want to say cut corners, but they're going to cut costs. And to me still, like, it's all about aesthetics, right? So when you open it up and you have that type of experience, it should be fun. Okay, so nice. They did give a sticker. I do like that. I like stickers. So Zumiez and this shop gave stickers. Reebok did not. And these ones were $83.99. So a little bit more. As I mentioned, I doubled up on the classic leather 2400s. But this one is not in triple white, but it is a vintage white. And I really like certain models also in vintage white. I don't like the hardcore white on particular, the classic leathers in particular. The white and gum, if it's not garment leather, it just looks very, yeah. But just, so outside of the midsole being a little dirty. Yeah, it was probably sitting for a while, but just so clean. So clean. Very happy. Yep, 11. And I'm going down one with that. It almost got like a kind of yellowed look. Yeah, in this light, it's almost like a yellowed look, but I dig it. These are hardcore. Alright, perfect. Got that. And letting that stop me from no sneaker unboxing. So same, the insole is just the same outside color, but I'm not even really stressing about that. And what's silly is like, yeah, it doesn't all like, it's more the aesthetic of the shoe itself, but there's not really details within the shoe. Like, this is completely blank, they could have put something here, which a lot of the old school ones have a whole statement of like being one of the greatest athletic shoes made and tailor made for like athletes and shit. But it's stuff like that that like if you're taking it away, what are you putting in its place? And if you're taking it away, is it because it doesn't need to be there? I beg to differ. Alright. A lot of that stuff is like really nice. Like it's been sewn in, obviously, again, cutting not corners but costs. Alright, whatever word you want to substitute there, it's your choosing. Alright, just fresh. And it's like an off-white outsole, kind of. Off-white gum outsole, which is also very nice. Actually, no, it's not gum. So that's another thing. With this shoe, I'd make this like, I'd put it an icy outsole, actually. I wouldn't even put it like a gum icy outsole. I'd put it just straight icy. I think that would be a nice touch to the shoe that's already clean. Alright. I'm just gonna pop this one on, and then I'll just show you guys all of them one more time, and then we'll call it a night. Had a good day at work today. I hope you guys did too. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Alright. And these ones I take out. Yeah, these have definitely been sitting because there's literally like some kind of fucking white powder coming off on my hands. I hope these shits wasn't like some type of, nah, no one don't smell it, but like white powder shit coming on my hands, yo, but it still look fresh. Hopefully that's just the freshness coming off them. Alright. And from the top down, they do look like classic leathers. Right? But they definitely don't feel like them. This is like a really nice premium upgrade because yeah, sometimes classic leathers can get really uncomfortable. These feel also more like a Bolton OG, which is this shoe. It's like a cross between a Ventilator, Bolton OG. Damn, I can't even show you these, but yeah, cross between like this. Real comfy though. So let's review. Adding 4 more to the collection. Alright. So, 2 pairs of the classic leather 2400. This is in the vintage white, and it's like an off-white kind of, it's not gum, but off-white outsole. And then we have the classic nylon and that forest green, or that kind of college green as I was calling it. super dope. Definitely a banger. Triple white, float zigs. And just a multicolor pair of those classic leather 2400s. So 4 new pairs, and then the couple shirts that I got is just right here. So, and these were like $10, between like $8 and $12 each. Like I don't think I paid more than $12 and change for these. So this was like a really dope Looney Tunes shirt. And it's just got like a Looney Tunes, that's all folks logo at the front. Like that, but I just like the color. So you could already see I probably, I could like stunt this, you know, call that George, easy, one time. Always a method to that madness, yo. Alright, so it's number 1. This one I was really happy to get, and I have a pair of shoes, another pair of classic leathers from a collab that goes with this. Got the freaking slush puppy. I wish that I got this in blue. They had it in baby blue, but couldn't find it, so had to get it in white. Just that fat logo at the back, super, super dope. And I already wore this shirt, but I actually from the Munchie pack have this pair of classic leathers that literally verbatim is like stoned, slushy kind of situation going on there. So really nice shirt, great steal of a pickup. I don't really care for any of those. I don't care for like a Vinci and whatever, a Miri, a BC, whatever those type of brands are. Yeah. But I could go with some of this like retro shit. Cause like for me, like I have enough sneakers and I don't really care about all the other parts that I'm wearing. So these 2 shirts, super happy. I've been finding a lot more Halloween shirts, and I'm a big time Michael Myers fan. You guys know I've been making like pins and I have all the movies, big time fan. So this shirt, again, I think it's slightly basic in the sense that I don't really like the orange part of it, and that mask is looking slightly more wide in the neck that I'd like, which is a little bit more cut off, I'd say right here at the neck. So he looks like he's like, I don't know, Kane in a mask. And at the back, I do like the back though, so like that. So Halloween, and then at the back it says, there is no place to hide, Halloween 2. Alright, so and then the last one, this one is probably my favorite out of the 4 that I got. Again, it's another Michael Myers one. Doesn't have anything in the back, but this one is like just a real simple, fun one. Yeah. They couldn't stop him. Now he's back. Dope shit. So, like, whether I wear this with these, simple, I don't even know. But I'm gonna go through in the next week, as I mentioned, a bunch more videos, like with each one of the shoes, just as a little close-up, so you guys can get a little bit more closer details with them. I definitely will be spraying them down and waterproofing them so I can like get them on my feet as soon as possible. That's what I'm going to be doing after this video. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, it's your boy T Ken. Reebok Rep It. Peace.